Bitcoin! We're gonna pretend like it's nuking and we're at yesterday because I didn't go over yesterday's video. And that's what I want to do right now. So, if you look here, if you got shaken out during the dip, reduce your size to a level you can handle. Mental stability beats all market volatility. Factors. What's Trump saying to
Maybe he
Zelensky?
didn't. I don't know what happened, but he didn't break him with me. He wants to make a deal. I don't know if you can make a deal. The problem is I've empowered you to be a tough guy. And I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States. And your people are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty, but you'll fight it out. But you don't have the cards. But once we sign that deal, you're in a much better position. But you're not acting at all thankful. And that's not a nice thing. I'll be honest, that's not a nice thing. All right, I think we've seen enough. What do you think? Huh? This is going to be great television, I will say that. All right. We'll see what we can do about putting it together.
What is going on here, guys? He's speaking with Zelensky, the fraud. CME Group to launch Solana futures on March the 17th. Bullish for Solana. Investors pulling out of crypto at record pace. Crypto funds post a record of 2.6 bill outflow in the week. Is this a new bear market beginning? Or it could be the biggest bear trap of all time. CME gap is filled. Now we go higher apparently. MicroStrategy falls 57% from its high seen on November, which means Bitcoin high is coming and we're not getting an extended cycle because it hasn't broken all-time highs, and Bitcoin follows MicroStrategy. It's a lagging indicator. Fear and greed index has fallen 18 points to its lowest reading since August 2024 market low. Wow. Wow. Where are we in the little Wall Street market cycle cheat sheet? Are we in optimism? Disbelief? Where are we? One thing to watch on Bitcoin, we bounced perfectly off the previous range VWAP during the Germany sell-off. Now another local low bouncing off the previous range accumulation VWAP and a clean CME gap fill. A move to 91 to 93k from here looks highly probable. SEC delays options on Fidelity Spot Ethereum ETF. BlackRock added a BTC allocation which has caused the price to pump after the large dump. All the way to 78k, that's crazy. Adds its own BlackRock ETF model, man, that's crazy, bruh. Crazy. Bitcoin flushed 50% of the move. Technically, the bottom is here. Senator Loomis predicts that states will adopt a strategic Bitcoin reserve before the federal government. It's bouncing back hard, man. This is crazy. It was pure manipulation, the crash. BTC is decolerating from prior cycles. That was bound to happen, you know. That's mad, though. It could be here. It could just be a longer cycle. I will pull out a flash update video later today with more details. Patience. Volatility is the price you pay for the returns. Facts. Look at Solana. It's absolutely been. Is that Bitcoin? That's Bitcoin. Solana's been beaten down harder, to be honest. Damn, man. Whales are accumulating. The downside liquidity being grabbed. Some people think it's a bear market. The fear and greed and extreme fear. Holy moly. It could be the top. We could be at the top. The good thing is it's impossible for us to drop below zero. Holy moly. Noobs are getting shaken out. Bitcoin more oversold than the FTX collapse. Because a lot of retail were involved, you know. A lot of retail were involved. And PCE inflation came back as well. Inflation is right on target. Good. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
You're kind of probably sitting. Should we have taken some money off the table? Probably. Does it matter? Depends on when you bought. If you bought much lower, you're kind of probably sitting pretty right now. If you were buying at 100k, expecting it to go to 200k, you're probably in a whole world of pain right now. Luckily, I was buying down here at the last times, and obviously back in fuck knows when, before Binance was even created, which is lucky. But not everyone's in that position, I understand that. However, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Remember that. Should we have taken some money off the table?
Alright, you chill. Flipping heck, I wish I'd be out before Binance. US consumer spending on healthcare and government expenditures accounted for over 50% of US GDP growth in Q3. Consumer spending on healthcare services alone accounted for 25%. Government spending accounted for 28%, a combined total of approximately 53%. The majority of US economic growth now comes from healthcare and the government through taxes and debt. Since January 2023, the government has created more jobs in the tech, finance, construction and manufacturing sectors combined. What happens if Doge cuts these jobs? That's mad. Healthcare is a massive industry, you know. It's actually kind of crazy because a lot of people need healthcare, including like old people, even younger people. BlackRock allegedly have added Bitcoin to the model portfolio. We can go lower from here, but these priced on DeFi and utility coins will be seen as legendary entries here in a few months. You won't care if you get Sol at $130 or $100 when it's trading at $600. Damn, we got bailed out, boys. SEC says meme coins are generally not securities under federal law. I thought this was bearish though. ETH is down 22% since Eric Trump told everyone to buy and thank him later. That's mad. We were bleeding. Look at this. The blood. Flipping heck. People are calling lower. The faster you accept the bull market is over. I don't just want to show you the bullish perspective, but imagine if we nuke like this. That'd happen, you know, in a recession. That's mad. That would be a catastrophe. Run it back. SEC drops case against everyone. SEC, yo, crypto's doing alright in that sense. Apart from that, they're not very good. S&P 500 opened with a more than 1% dump once again. And it's gone. Additional tariffs. This is crazy talk, bruh. This is not looking good, brev. I mean, it's looking alright, it's recovering, but if this is a lower low, it might be over, man.